This is LKE and Mr. Davis, and we're here at Valley Hill Shrine in Springfield, Kentucky. And we have made several visits here.
You've been here 3 times. This is my 2nd time here.
First time we came, we had done a little research, and we saw that the lady who bought this property, I think her last name was Wright, she saw visions of Mary. She saw sparkling lights, and she saw gold flecks and gold lights, and there's different shrines built. You have to walk up a hill to get here. There's steps, but there's different shrines, and we wonder if that wasn't all the different places she saw Mary. But in 1995, a Sunday school teacher and her class came up here, and they saw flashing lights. They saw gold lights. Gold like glitter fell from the sky, and they took some pictures, and there appeared to be angels in them, and so people came from all over back in the 90s to experience and see if they could see a miracle. Unsolved mysteries. They came out here. They debunked the pictures. They found reasons, camera malfunctions as to why the pictures turned out the way they did, but they didn't see the flashing lights and all of that, so they really couldn't try to debunk that. No one's been able to, actually. So we came up here seeing what we could find out, and it seemed to be just a regular, normal...
Yeah. It was November 7th of 2020 we came up and scaled the steps, and we were behind where we are now, just over here a little bit, and had started finding energies with our SLS camera. And eventually we made our way back over here to the shrine by Mother Mary, and trying to figure out what to do. And I told Lisa to put a hand on the shrine, because a lot of times she can transfer energy from herself, and you'll see changes in color. And so originally she was just her normal stick figure, but when she touched this shrine right up here, something came off of her and was literally being pulled from her body, her person, into this shrine. I'll let you tell the rest of it.
Well, it was really strange, because as he's telling me, because I can't see the camera, and he's telling me what happened, and when he said, no, it's out, it's gone, and then my color changed back to my normal fuchsia instead of this pukey green that all of this had been when that thing was pulled off.
Then she broke out into sweats.
I got so hot.
Started smelling raspberries.
Yeah.
It was really sweet. Hard candy raspberries is how she explained it.
And I walked back and forth, but I couldn't find an incense or anything maybe somebody had left that would explain it. So
After that we left. We never thought much more about anything as to what happened, but it was a unique experience to watch this energy get pulled out of Lisa. I mean, you got to watch the video. It's up on YouTube, or you could find it at disasterpeacetheater.com, and you could watch this thing actually reach across, or something pulled it across this shrine, and it physically left her body. The color instantly changed back to a normal shade of what you're seeing now, and Lisa's energy changed as well. But again, we didn't think much about it. We've been in a lot of cemeteries, and we've had interactions with a lot of energies on gravestones, and so we've not had anything happen after the fact or during, other than Lisa getting really hot, and the smell of raspberries was about all we encountered, and so we left.
What we didn't know is what happened here that day altered me.
Yeah.
Over the years, like a lot of people, I had developed some bad coping mechanisms. And, if you smoke cigarettes and you drink, it's like, oh gosh, I feel so terrible about that. I'm so mad I need a drink. Or, oh, let's party. I need a drink. Let's get something to drink.
Have a cigarette.
Yeah. And so to me, smoking went with drinking. And so I had been doing that for several years, and I knew I needed to stop. And I could. It wasn't an everyday thing. But at the same time, I needed to not do it at all. I'm getting up to the age to where I don't heal and get better as quick. And so I realized a couple of days later I had no desire for either one.
She called me on the phone to tell me about it.
Yeah, I'm like, do you believe that I haven't, I think it was, I don't remember how long a period of time it was afterwards that I told you.
3-4 days.
Yeah.
About that.
And I was watching a movie and Woody Harrelson turned up a big bottle of vodka and I almost threw up right there. And I'm like, what has happened? It's great. And then we put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
So it makes you also wonder, you've heard people refer to the monkey on your back, or he's got a monkey on his back.
Yeah.
Drugs, alcohol, whatever. Maybe it truly was that, because something did leave me that day, and when it left, I no longer had a desire for anything that would be self-destructive to my body.
Now it's been 3 months since we've been here together, and that energy left her body, and still to this day she's alcohol and smoke free.
Yeah.
It's a pretty crazy miracle to have happened, to come up to the shrine without asking for it to happen.
Right.
There's no desire, maybe internally, mentally, but she didn't come here to try to get rid of that. And here in the shrine, you could find a lot of notes, people asking for things. We did bring flowers today. Lisa brought a dozen roses just to pay our respects. And people leave little mementos of themselves here. And hopefully Mary, or the shrine, or the energy that is in this shrine that had made this place originally be created, is still providing healing powers. And it's a great place to come visit. It's very serene, very peaceful. There's a stream down at the bottom. We can hear it today. We have a lot of water, a lot of rain recently. The snow has melted. It's probably about 33 degrees out here, so it's pretty chilly today. But it's a beautiful day. Yeah, the sun is out. You can see it's lighting up the shrine today. And, be sure to capture the video of this energy being pulled out of Lisa. It's very intriguing and fun to watch, for sure.
And I never was a heavy, day in, day out smoker or drinker.
Right.
A pack of cigarettes would do me a week. But still, that's something I shouldn't have done. And when I came up here, like you said, I didn't ask for anything, but I'm not Catholic, and I didn't know quite if there was a routine people went through and did. And I just, to myself, said a prayer of thanks for my health and my life and my family and friends. That was it. I gave a prayer of thanks. And that
was a pretty incredible blessing she got that day.
Very much so. Yeah. Very much so. So we just wanted to share that with you. We're going to try a few films today. We're going to see what we can do with Kelly and Mark. And we'll be showing those to you. At the waterfall when it's a waterfall, when there's more water. I can hear it, but look at how that cat could cascade down through there.
Yeah.
Because she's not the owner. We saw something on that post last time. Anybody here? Miss Pittman. She was 79 years old. I don't know why she's buried just right here. you popped right up, so nothing is here.
Problem I'm having is there's too much brightness over here. I can't get a thermal image.
Yeah.
You don't think it'll do it anyway, just because we can't see it?
Oh, you don't have a recorder? I did this thing, so we lost that.
It did say something.
I heard it. Boom.
That's what happened on the bridge. It totally shut it down. I mean up there. Is that your way of telling us you're here?
Did it again, did it?
Yep.
Here
I
and the
have-
bridge is the only two places we've ever seen it do that.
Right. What's your take on that? Huh?
Do it again. Actually, my voice recorder's not on there again. So if there's someone here who wants to talk to us, you can use Lisa's phone. We'd like to hear from you. We know you're here. Quit turning the phone off.
What did it say?
I don't know, but I have it recorded. I'm recording.
Oh my gosh, it was a man.
What?
What?
Stop it.
And it shut itself off after it
What?
said.
Steve. He's freaking over here.
Well,
Alright, we have the phone
try it
turned
again.
back on. That's three
All
times
right.
we turned it off on us.
Okay.
We'll go back and listen later, but come on. Just use the phone. It stopped it again.
yeah, I haven't had
That's
this.
4 times.
Well, at the bridge it took longer.
Come on now, quit turning off the software and talk to us. We want to hear your voice. Or your guidance. Do you want us to leave or do you want us to stay? Do you want us to leave? You can send a message through this phone. Five times is a charm. Now we know you're doing this because we know that this works and doesn't just turn off. So we know you're doing it. All right, my hands up.
What?
What do you see? There you go. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
remember
there's
you're in
something
reverse.
crazy on the front of it.
Do what?
There's your light. You lit up like a. Keep your arm up there. Whatever it is over Mary and the other side there. You light up and then go back to purple, and you light up and go back, and this looks really weird.
I'm going to take my hand off because that's what you did the last time. And that's when that thing leapt off of you. Are the energy still on the stone?
Yeah.
What happens? I'm retouching the stone again.
It's getting as far away from you as it can. And it's shaking its fist at you.
Is it really?
Yeah, yeah. It's waving. It's got one arm down and the other one is working. This wasn't here earlier today. Look at it. Look at him change color. You're striped. You're a zebra.
Huh?
But I don't see anything coming off of you.
I'll let go of the stone.
Yeah. He is a really scary looking energy.
Really?
He's contorted
But it's getting away from
and he's tall. And now he's gone and all the energy's white.
Wow.
Take your arm off. Let's see if that changes anything. Everything is really weird looking, isn't it? Now you turned like aqua, a green blue.
I'll go on this side.
Okay,
I'm just curious.
that's where it was, but it disappeared. I mean, it just flat dab disappeared.
What happens when I touch the stone here?
Just hold on and see. Nothing.
That's wild that the thermal will show us heating up the stone, or some kind of thermal energy goes to the stone at times. Is the stone still the same?
Yeah, it didn't turn.
Wow.
You're still aqua. Now there's places of aqua in it.
Right.
Now you're back
Okay.
to purple. And it's purple in behind her.
Cool. No raspberry smells.
There was something really large on that stone the minute you walked up
Can't wait to
beside
go
it.
back and review it.
Yeah.
That's wild.
You want to go touch it and see what happens? Okay, you're blue. You're like denim blue. And you're turning it kind of blue. There's blue intermingled in with it. There is something
Yeah, I
right
see
there.
it, the aqua. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, but there's something in it. Wish the screen's lighter.
Pull it down toward you, it might get better. You'll see it better. Because you're picking up the sky reflection. There you go. Can you see better that way?
You've got something up on you. Not on you, but at your arm, at your hand.
Same.
Yep. It got away from Kelly, but it's right there with you.
Why am I not surprised? Thanks for stopping by and watching our videos. Again, this is Kelly with Disaster Peace Theater and LK and the famous LK.
Oh,
with
yeah.
me. And we're always happy to provide videos. If you guys know a place you'd like us to come out and check out, just send us a text, an email, find us online, Facebook, at Disaster Peace Theater, and we'll respond to you. Take care. Peace.
Bye.